Coach Mankiewicz, you guys got a heck of a challenge this week. Denard Robinson, you guys are facing him. I mean, what do the guys you've prepared for as a coach? I mean, where does he stack up?
Well, he's without a doubt one of the most explosive players in the country, and he's obviously a very big key to their offense. He's one of the fastest, most explosive players, and what's making him tougher now is he's throwing the ball better. So bad enough if he had his explosiveness, running ability, but now he's throwing it better, and they have excellent speed at receiver. They got excellent running backs, veteran line. So I mean, they got a heck of a package.
Denard's. I mean, it's been documented. He's had his struggles at times with, especially in the passing game. When you're watching the film, I mean, do you look at where other teams are able to get him to struggle, or do you focus on where he's impressive, or is it a little bit of both?
You got to look at both. You got to look at why, what they did, but you got to stop the run, and you got to be able to defend the pass at the same time. It's not an easy task, but I think we got a good plan.
Who does he compare to as far as guys that you've faced in the past? You're just seeing in the college game.
I don't know that I've seen anybody as explosive as him. We've played some outstanding athletic quarterbacks in the past, but he seems to have another gear. So I don't know that I could say with anybody that fast.
What kind of a challenge has it been for you guys this year? You start out with the Reddick, who's more of a pro-style quarterback. You move on to Steelman, obviously. Garoppolo is another spread guy, and then Steelman runs that triple option. Shieldhaas, another guy who spreads it out. I mean, now Robinson, what's it been like for you going week in, week out with a different kind of crazy look?
Well, that's football, and that's the Big Ten, and when you play a diverse non-conference schedule, that's going to happen. We're getting better all the time. It just hasn't shown up in the scoreboard yet, but we're making progress. We're getting better in a lot of areas. We see it, so we just got to keep pushing, keep plugging, and we're frustrated a little, but we're not down. We're getting better. So we got a lot of young players that are playing, a lot of young players learning on the job. So they're going to get nothing but better.
Yeah, one last question for you. Ibrahim Campbell's another guy who's used to learn on the job. I mean, he's now a starter. What have you seen of his development so far through the first few weeks of his starting out there?
Well, he keeps getting better. I mean, you got to remember, he's basically a freshman that's never played in the game, and we got a number of players like that. And there's no substitute for experience. You can't just learn by watching and seeing what's happened to other people. You have to go through the fire, and you got to learn by your mistakes. But to his credit, he's getting better, and he'll continue to get better.